Subscribe for your girl Obiko.
With the day in the diary room, Biggie made a statement like you do not always have to burn the bridges. And girls said, Biggie, I don't burn the bridges. I watch the bridges burn. Then I'm like, oh la la. And Biggie said, building connections is also important. Could it be there will be an eviction on these housemates by fellow housemates, especially those who had quote-unquote immunity? And if that is so, Biggie wants her to be in a position where she does not become lonely in the house. The conversation she was having was Joanna. Joanna said, in this house, the only person who got me is Rude Boy, to some extent Faith. Dede said, for me, no one got me. I got no one. Girl said, no cola. She said, that one, not even cola. You have Biggie asking her, how was your welcome? Girl said it was okay. At least Mide was happy for me, Kola. But the rest of them, especially Isabella and her, okay, meaning her gang, they were not happy to see me. Joanna goes to the diary room. She said, yeah, their welcome was so-so, and people like Sultana was not happy together with Isabella. Joanna goes to the diary room and she told Biggie that she was not welcomed by Isabella and Sultana, and on an average it was okay. More housemates were inclined to Rude Boy. And you have her also saying that if she's supposed to bring somebody back to the house, that would be Doris. And she's one person who puts in much effort, and when she loses, she feels somehow. So to have Doris with the bowl of talent she has, losing week in, week out, still putting smiles on her face and pushing her craft, it was an excellent trait, and she should come back and continue with her game. I'm like, oh. Rude Boy goes to the diary room and said, Biggie, me, unlike Dede and Joanna, who were like, we should go back to the main house. We don't want the secret room. Me, I was happy with the intercontinental dishes that you were giving us. They enjoy and pass. He said, no wonder, Rude Boy, you don't gain weight. Rude Boy goes to the diary room and he said Rude Boy's appearance was priceless to him, and he really was happy that that young man came back. But about those two girls, Dede and Joanna, he is not attached to them, and he doesn't have close bond or connection with them, so it was just there. You've come, okay. He says he's beginning to be like Isabella and Queen, don't they annoy him small. I'm like, you don't say. Thelma goes to the diary room. So far, her Rihanna situation is good, but she touched on why she picked Mide. So Mide's birthday was days ago. She felt she needed a soft life, kinda, and because Bright has been very good to her, and Bright birthday is not up, so she kind of extended that good wish to Mide to go have fun. And she's glad she won to give that young woman the chance to live the dream of a proper birthday. Thelma talked about why they lost yesterday's tax and said, Biggie, Queen deliberately broke that stuff so that it will sabotage our team. And Biggie said, what if it was a mistake? He said, it was no mistake. It was very deliberate because their team was losing and he just felt the need to do so. Even housemates who were not on our group could see through that action, and it was very unfair. And housemate dictating when it should continue instead of the ninja or you was quite off for our group, and we've been down because of that. You have her also talking about the character she's portraying, that is Sultana, saying that she's calm, she's cool, she speaks out, she's not a harsh speaking person, intelligent, Biggie said, and she's demure. Hey, Biggie, it's about to go down. Your faves are to dip their hands in the magic box. Pick a name. The name you pick, you need to mimic that person or imitate or impersonate. So your faves, you have Mide picking Jason, and Jason picking Thelma picking Sultana, and on it goes. You have Jason and Mide going to the locker room area. He giving girl his favorite to wear to put on for the show. It is how Mide is being with all smiles. I'm like, okay. You have other housemates going there. It is more chills. You have Dede helping Tracy, who picked Queen to learn from her what Queen does, with Isabella around the corner and Dede repeatedly teaching, and Queen amazed by how Dede really knows him. With Jason in the massage therapeutic chair, you have Mide, who is Jason, calling Dede because she's in character. And it is how she said the Dede. Jason said, that is not how I say the Dede. And Dede turned to look at Jason. They had seconds conversation and Dede laughing. And that was it with them. You have the rest of the guys by the snooker area. It's not easy. Dede dressing baby boy, Rude Boy, who is Dede. Rude Boy queer. You know, they easy like that. He said, Biggie, me, I cannot be this girl's character. They're all looking super cute. In the kitchen is more love, more vibe with your characters right there. You have Mensan, who is Imisi with Imisi's backpack, and Imisi giving him more clues. Imisi is Joanna shining her teeth and saying, Biggie, I'm in character. I am sleeping and I am Joanna. And acting funny and shining her teeth. And Sultana had to keep quiet. Immediately, you have Isabella going there and saying that the beauty woke up dressing today and looking like a beast. That was a clear shade right there, and I guess you know who they're referring to, Dede. So you have Thelma, who is Sultana, kissing Mide, who is Jason. I'm like, oh, okay, so they see all these things by the stairs area. The two proceed to go to the HOH room. Yes, so finally, Jason Sultana gets to go to the HOH room, but this is not original. They are impersonators beam. They're talking about Jason's DICK. Is P. Fake Thelma, fake Jason are saying that hey, did you see it? You have them saying yes now. You have fake Jason being like, when I saw it, I'm like, nice. You have them laughing. So Jason is in Thelma's clothes, and once it is correct, of course, certain place will be loose and quite showing, and that is what they are appreciating. Mide is bored. So she wanted to give Isabella her clothes to wear to fit the character Mide. And Isabella Mide are not talking. And when Isabella picked Mide's character, she went like, ew. And she didn't know that she had said that, and she was also going to give her clothes. And after Isabella denied picking it, that was when she clocked it and feeling somehow. She's now enjoying meal with her man. She brought it from the HOH room. So as part of Biggie's rules, when you are in the HOH room, you can bring things to people you are closer to. If not closest to, you cannot. So she brought something to Bright, and she said, that girl where they say ew, just because she picked my character. She wanna look like me that bad. But where will she get the beauty from? More like Isabella no fine. So if Isabella wanna be her, she better look like her. It did my sharp. Where will she steal the beauty from? An unfortunate statement because Isabella is equally beautiful, but I'm also thinking she's saying it from the point where Isabella is doing ill. And what is ill? True. I'm also appreciating Isabella's game because of what Ebuka said, that when Kaikumi left, we know they see you like that, ace up your game, and how she's maneuvered her ways, subtle things with Imisi because they were having back and forth, and moving swiftly to coin another game player in the house, and doing all that she did within these few days, as much as it's giving Coin to exposure because Coin was just there. And it was also good at that time that she was getting attacked to Koyin. Dede was not there like that. So everything really worked well. More like talk and do. Ebuka just told her, you need to ace your game. Immediately she took it to heart and she started doing something about it. Now she don't bore. I said her sneaky link with Koyin has come to an end because she went there to pray to, and if the boy is not falling in line, she won't move. Normally he will come change her batteries, even when she's in the kitchen, he will wake her up, or will you eat for breakfast? From nowhere you don't stop. So she won't move on to the next person. You have Imisi looking at her with a weird face and saying you and you think I don't know you. You go for pool party, you'll be drunk, you'll be looking for who is next available for you to kiss. Get me. She's laughing and say, let's bet. I will not do anything like that. So now they're singing, and they're having mad fun out there. Sultana is in the kitchen making food for all housemates. She's serving them. Yes, so you know they easy. And you have Koyin now turning food for Isabella. I'm like, it must be nice. I thought you were pulling away, but boy is ready to serve. You have Dede in a conversation with Kola over meal, and she says that for sure she want to travel with someone, pointing her hand at Kola and saying that we will go there and do what adults do. Kola went up, what adults do, but you know be firewood. But carry on, and she carried on. Next, you have Jason enjoying his meal. He really got served well, and it's his favorite. You have them playing here and then. Next thing is Dede joined Boy to teach her how to play herself with Boy having mad fun because their portraits have returned, and it is all chills for her. You go outside, all housemates are at the garden, and conversation between the two. Kola feels like my mom will really like you. Hello, welcome to Van Pepe Gold. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. What they happen? Omo, you subscribe to my channel. Please do like, share, and do well to comment. Your opinion they matter because me are the same. Feel free. Oh yeah. Kola feels his mom will like Dede. He's not sure whether his siblings would. Dede said, yeah, they might not like our relationship, I know, but they might like me as an individual. Jason is full. Sultana's waist is aching, standing on her feet, and she got back. So Jason goes over thanking her, and she said her waist. He tried helping her to get up. So I don't know whether he wanted to massage or whatever. Imisi also helping Isabella with her makeup. They're looking late. Housemates are outside. You have those in character. The supposed Sultana, that is Thelma, peeing. Hey, this PP thing will not move away. Peeing on low-key culture. They are, hey. Now, Dede comes for Jason. Unprovoked. So Rude Boy, who is Dede, was twerking for Mide, who is Jason. And get one like, me, Dede, twerk for Jason care. One of the craze. You dey whine me, you dey craze. He does not stand a chance, motherfucker, shut up. Camera picked on Jason, he was just smiling. I'm like, oh, this one don't pass show. Wow. You don't stand a chance means you don't stand a chance. They didn't give it to him. He just took chill pill, camera picking on him, and he was just smiling, like minding his business. If it was Faith, he was not gonna let it lie, because who bonded? Hey, he doesn't stand a chance. As he asked you out, but I understand the dynamics of the game. I don't know whether he's still part of the game or not part of the game. But me, I know send those people. I don't care. Let them do what they want to do. And me, there is nothing like disrespectful here. But what I want to find out is, did this target the money or her target is Jason? Because we over me pass. Biggie don't change the game, yeah? So they playing ear whispers where you say something to somebody in the ear and the person needs to communicate to the next person until it gets to the final people. And the final people had been to be Jason and Mensa. And hey, Mensa just they laugh. So Jason will be monitoring the other people as and when they talking to pick the mimics and how the mouth is moving to be able to get it right somehow. They were just laughing all over the place. It was a beautiful game to some extent. I like the dynamics between Koyin and Sultana. I like that Sultana. She just they live for them. Hey, the twist for the observation game happened when whatever the bride told girl Joanna, she went to Imisi explaining to her. I kind of felt it was different, but maybe she wanted to speak in a language that Imisi will be able to carry it across. Imisi kept making faces. I don't think she was listening, making fun of it, and that was the plot twist. Then Sultana, even before Sultana could go to Queen, Sultana herself got a little confused. But when she told Queen, he just carried him for her head, laughing. It was then I knew that was holiday. So they all had fun, and like I said, the most impressive housemates, Jason inclusive, and I like Faith dynamics. But Imisi, Cable Ball, hey, Kocha, Koin, no, hey, them no hear word. Like you speak to them with this sentence and they say it's something different. Like from where to where, voila. Biggie might have played this game for the day, and I hope she catches the clue, because information as it gets distorted, as it moves from one person to the other, you need to be able to be in a position where you think through that could this be true or it is not. Because Kola, when Dede went to the diary room, she told Biggie that herself and Jason are not there like that because Jason spread rumors that she kissed Coin when he was not there, and it is not true. And who told you? She told Biggie. Kola said Jason spread the rumors. Jason is mischievous. Why not? He is. But will he go beyond Kola? No. So that is not rumors. He deliberately want to trigger Kola. So he will tell Kola, who happens to be your supposed quote-unquote man in the house, that the besties are doing what's up. Just that. So if it moves past going to Mide, to Telma, to Bright, to Emisi, to Isabella, then Isabella Emisi sits down and Sultana gets to hear, then it keeps spreading. Then you won't blame Jason. But of course, now him they start. Camera did not capture, but is Jason capable of dragging Kula and telling him, your babe they do what's up? Why not? He's mischievous. Are they not playing games? So he's likely to. Does Dede perceive Jason is not a gossip? To some extent, I think so. But why is she bent on accepting that he is spreading that rumors? I think that narrative suits her. More like, oh, so he's jealous. Because I remember her telling Joanna that Jason came to her acting like the bigger person, only for her to later realize that him they spread them. So that one is jealous. Why does he care of what she does? You have HO telling your face to change their batteries. Moment where Mide and Jita are holding hands. Then I could also see Dede holding hands with Mide. The house is on vibe. And I will say again, that's Mide's closeness to Jason and the vibe. The way she's excited that she picked Jason's character. Is it because of the Ayomide vibe or is it because of something else? Because the Ayomide has always been there for weeks and she knows. Something no they sit well with me. Help me in the comment section now. Yeah, you don't want to talk. Anyway, so house is in chaos already. Nothing concerns Isabella. She's by the door. Biggie open. Pool party is up. So those who ordered for cigarette, they checking the list and HOH is distributing. She turned and she saw Koyin and handed cigarettes to him to hold. From nowhere, the cigarette know they belong to Koyin. Now so he they give to Sultana. Sultana carry on for him pants inside. I mean the trousers. And that was where the wala began. She does not want to bring it out and Jason had to come in as the back and forth was going on. Faith not understanding. And Faith equally does not use cigarettes. So Jason came and listened to HOH and checked on the list. Okay, who ordered for this and who did not order. And finally picked it and handed it over to Faith so that the fight and the wahala will tone down. Party is up. Culture realized that Isabella don't they do hurry up. She's by the gate already. Boy went like, them say you are active during Thursdays and Saturdays. You know they do anything for here. Guess I don't care. See whatever you want to say, I don't care. You have Missy saying, really, who have been spreading that rumor? But she's been winning tax upon tax. So let those people do what they want to do and she'll just be enjoying. Guess say yes now. Even outsiders, if they want to drag me down, no they do anything except for party. I don't care. It is officially party. Biggie is really spoiling your face. Me, party no they concern me. I they wait for after party. You have Rude Boy telling Sultana, so you dey fight for man. Girl said who? Boy said you dey fight for Jason now. You dey fight those girls for Jason. Now man they come out they bring you here. Hey. So Joanna saying that she does not want to dance with Jason. She even took it to the diary room saying that a lot of dynamics are going on and she want to avoid Jason. Her body language seems upset, but I think she should best tell him and not, it should be simple. Because one thing about Jason, if that girl tells him, he will avoid her like plague. It will even surprise her like, that boy carry on for World Cup. That is how bad that boy is. I hope she doesn't carry on and tell him for the fun of it because he will, it will shock her. Adios.